Okay, so now we're going to be talking about your site pages in the menu. So how you're going to work this one is this is your home page. Services, basically, if you want to do, say, retitle it, all you'd have to do is right click on it. This is also a way you can navigate around your website. All I'm doing is double clicking on each of these and it's taking me to that location. You can easily retype it, hit done, and you're good to go. So your contact is not technically a page. It's set up as an anchor, which is at the bottom of the page. So anytime somebody does click on the contact button at the top, it's just going to shoot them down to the bottom of the page. So just to let you know about that, that's not an actual page. See, there's a little anchor there. This thing right here, light boxes, this is for your announcement for your social media. Like, we click on it. Sorry, we're working on it. We're in the process of setting them up. This will be something eventually you'll just delete, but it's there for a minute. All you'd have to do is click on these three little bars and hit delete, and this will completely go away. Site and menus, back to home. Okay. So again, if you want to edit anything like that, so your projects are going to be your main thing. When it comes to, say, creating another web page for a specific model, all you're going to be doing is coming over here, clicking on this, and you are going to want to duplicate it. This is going to mimic this Brentwood remodel entirely, and that includes all animations, imaging, everything. So basically what you're doing and why you're duplicating it is so that you can work off of it and you don't have to start from scratch. So let's call this one the, oh, I forgot the keyboard. And I have to also do caps because I did everything in caps. I always feel like caps look more professional. The star remodel. Sorry for my lack of creativity. Done. So again, we're on this page, it's highlighted. If you don't know and you're not 100% sure, you can click around to make sure that you are on the correct one because it is going to mimic it entirely. So back to the star remodel. Okay. So we're here. We're going to have to obviously edit the title. Oh, and oh my goodness. I clicked on too many things. There we go. And it's the star remodel. Okay, now obviously this doesn't really go with our theme and our look, so we're going to have to adjust it. As you can see, that transition box or whatever they call it there. And then this is also just a drag and drop. But everything is kind of off kilter and off centered. So what I do is, because this isn't a container box, you can technically adjust the container box. Oh no, actually, my apologies. That's our gold box. I'm thinking incorrectly. So what you're going to want to do is click on the images one by one, and I'm just holding down the Shift key. As you can see, it's starting to highlight them all. And you can group them, as you can see right here. I'm just not going to do that for the sake of everything, but you can do that. That's not a problem. Kind of line it up. And there we go. Sometimes they come up with little little lines and stuff to help you better accurately do it. I am moving this and nudging this with my arrow keys on my keyboard. You can do that as well. Okay, so now we have the title fixed and set up. Okay, so here is the media. So we didn't get into this, but over here on this tab is your media tab. So this is basically like, let's consider this a box of all your pictures. And then inside that box is your gallery or your Wix Pro Gallery, in a sense, your albums. So anytime you click on it, these buttons, your tools are going to pop up. You're going to want to hit Manage Media. And these are all the images in this album. Select all and delete because we don't want any of them. So now you can, when we're creating or adding an image, you can add, video images, however you prefer in the future, however you want to do it. So now what this just did is it jumped us over to technically this media tab right here. So now we're looking into our box of photos that we have, your site files. So like we have the video that's for the front page, your logo files, all this. And these were added on extra as well. These are also some edited images. As you can tell, they're kind of like lightened a little. This went into the video and stuff. Always better to put them obviously in folders and go from there. I had this guy here for, we can delete that. We don't need that anymore. Move to trash. Okay. He was as part of a different tutorial video. But anyway, anytime you edit an image, because that is a possibility in your media, your edited copied images are going to show up here. As you can see, this was image 25 and it's been edited. Kind of a cool feature that Wix has. It allows you to just keep track, but also keep your original image. So now we're going to click on this one. We're going to select, actually, I'm going to just do this, drag and drop. Okay, these 3 images we are going to, or 5 images, we are going to be adding into our gallery. And I'm going to do that just so we can have it here, but oh, I forgot a few images, so I got to go back. And actually, I have to upload some media. Your button's right here, that's going to upload them. I want to show you, before I do that, there's a couple other things. The My Boards is like your favorites. So this is a feature that is for your stock images on here, or if you want to highlight an image. As you can see, these are all free stock images from Wix. A couple of the images on the website are stock, and you can completely change those out. But if you click on this, add to my favorites, this is where it's going to show up. You can also search for these. Shutterstock, of course, likes to charge you for a lot of the images. So honestly, I don't even go in there. And Unsplash is completely free. So again, I use media from Wix and Unsplash. These are all free images that you can utilize for your website. So really cool. But okay, so back to the upload media. We click here. These are all the links that you can connect and collaborate with Wix. So if you have stuff on Facebook that you want to connect to your Facebook, you can do here. Dropbox, Google Photos, Vimeo, Instagram, all these, your Google Drive, or even just your Wix account, which is here. Or you can upload from your computer right here, which is, standard, as if you were going to be uploading it anywhere. So that's that. Or you can drag and drop them in here. And what they're going to do is they're going to add to your site files. And unless they're in a folder, they're going to drop them in here. And they'll probably drop them right here up in the front. But that's really it for your gallery. Again, if you're trying to find this, or not your gallery, but your media, the tab is right here, this little picture tab. Okay, so now we're inside that album that we're trying to get set up for the star remodel. All you have to do is click on them, click on your images, and you can change them around, move them around, all of that jazz. You can click on them and delete them, move, however you want to do it. But also a really cool feature that Wix has is if you need to like crop or edit an image, or make it brighter or contrast, you would just click on the image and hit this feature right here, edit image. And like I said, this is going to, if you're in your album and you edit this, it's going to edit it right there. But I think it also puts a copy of it in your media. Sometimes it's better to edit in the media because then it definitely makes a copy. If you edit in your album, this is like, your album is a copy of this image. It's not the original that's in your media. So you can edit this all you want, and then if, say, you mess up and you don't like it, you can delete it and go grab it from your media again. So again, it has lots of features, overlays, text, so much. You can enhance it, auto enhance, highlight, shadows, all that. Or when you say you messed up and you just want to go back to the original, you can do that. So that's a cool feature. Here's the title. Right now I have your galleries all set up just to show the title. So you could do, I think I have it all as all caps. And I do space out the lettering. So it's like space, space, E, space. Except I can't type. And I just did that for design purposes. Done. Okay, it's going to refresh your album, and there you go. Now you want to probably preview it just to make sure that everything is fine and dandy. See, you could see all these moved in and everything like that. When you're duplicating your website or your pages, everything's gonna stay the same. That's the fastest and easiest way. Oh, we didn't change this title. Oh, we gotta go back and fix it. Really cool. All you have to do is click on your image, go back to the managed media. So again, pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah, I think that's it for the gallery part of it.